All right, let me walk you all through a process of trading stocks versus options. Obviously, you got have your platform, Thinkorswim, this one right here, that app. You open it up, log in, and I can share this probably in the description if or ask me on the comments. And basically, I could send you the link on how I organized it, and you have this pop up basically the same. It's the same way because if you start from scratch, you have to start from scratch and like do settings and like it's not that hard, but like there's tutorials on YouTube, of course, on how to do it. But here I just want to show you that this is an option price, and this is the Tesla share price. This is a 1 day chart. This each candle is 1 minute. This is each candle is 15 minutes. Each candle right here is 1 day. So Tesla had a pretty crazy move today. So this is today. It made a huge move, as you can see here. It went from $850 to 900. So $50 move, right? Some might say it's like, wow, it went up $50 in just 1 day, a couple minutes, right? But when we look at options, options on the other hand do even crazier move. Let's look at option. Here we have an option that went from today, just today, it went from $3.55 or $3, yeah, $3.50 average, all the way up to $17. And the way options work is you multiply this times 100. So basically, 3.5 times 100 is $350, and 17 times 100 is $1,700. So it went up literally, and we use our little thing here to capture that move. It went up 300%. That's a huge move as opposed to only 2%. Well, let's look at Tesla with this thing again. It only went up 5%. Wow. Huge difference. Now you see the power of options. They're very risky if you are in the wrong one. And there's so many of them. Look at all the types of options you can get into. The one that I would think would be the best for today was the last one, all the way in the bottom here. I was looking at this one towards the end, and it has a good amount of volume which you want to see, and that just tells you that it's easy to trade. It's not difficult, but let me try to add it to a chart. So oops, I think I already have it here. Yeah, I have it here. It's right there. All right. So as we can see here, this one, it doesn't look like a lot, right? But when we zoom in, this thing went from 6 cents all the way to 80 cents. I don't know what you can see. Let me see. There you go. 88 cents. That, in terms of percentages, that's, well, let's first look at the dollar amount. $6 because of times 100, all the way to $80. $6 to $88. That's a huge move. It doesn't seem like a lot, but if you were to buy, let's say, $100 worth of this, that would have been maybe what, like 30 of these contracts. And let's just look at the percentage move. The percentage move is what really matters. You would have gotten a 2,000% return. 2,000 in a couple minutes if you would have done it right. Of course, you gotta know what's happening, the move. You gotta wait for it. I did not jump on it, obviously, but I did see it happening unfold before my eyes, and I'm just looking at it. I'm like, the best thing I can do right now that it's like pretty much gone without me, is to not jump in and just wait for another day. Another day will come. This happens all the time. Not all the time, but they happen. These opportunities happen. You just gotta be ready. I'm not ready, to be honest. I'm not ready because I haven't developed the patience and the maturity to take the trade. You know, it takes a lot of confidence and understanding what's gonna happen next. And I eventually hope to get there. You know, today could have been a great day. You know, one day I'll be confident enough to make, and eat like with a $300 account. You know, one day I hope to be able to make, um, this could have been let's say I would have probably put two contracts only. I would have probably made $150 because that's me, you know. But if I were to done a full position with the $300, I could have made 500. But obviously, I haven't reached that level of like confidence to put a trade because if it goes wrong, I do lose a good amount. I could lose maybe like $70. Don't just look at the upside. Look at the downside first. Like, how much can I lose before I look at how much I can win? It should always be about, I'm not gonna lose this more. I'm gonna cap my losses at like $20 a day and no more, and I'm out. And the upside, you just gotta see what's happening. The upside is unpredictable. The downside, you determine your downside. You tell yourself, hey, I'm not willing to lose more than this amount, and that's it. That's all I have for this video. I hope that, this doesn't push you to want to make money like crazy, but just a curiosity to learn about stock market and other tools that the option stock market has to offer, like option contracts, and rather than just shares outright. And the beautiful thing about this is that you can start with only $300 or less, and that could grow your account. And it's good to start with less money because it's going to force you to make the right decision and to be very careful and selective. When you have a lot of money, you're going to be like, let me just throw it. I have money to waste. And that was me in the past. I'm like, hey, I had a big account that I saved up, and I ended up losing $8,000 last year by doing really dumb trades. I do not want y'all to be in that position. It did teach me, to just be desensitized to money. But at the same time, having a smaller account builds maturity, builds patience. And when the right moment comes, I will pounce. But it's just a process of coming to that place, and it will happen eventually. All right, hope you like this video. See you on the next video. Bye bye.